done. It's fine. But, I just got back on vacation. And I got a bunch of books. 'Cause I'm a reader. So, I was thinking we can go through them and just show off what I've been reading. I also need to update that because I just finished Haunting Adeline, meaning I finished the Haunting Adeline series. So I'm gonna be making a video on that because that really scarred me. It was terrifying. Yeah. Okay. So starting off, this is the one I'm reading currently. It's pretty good. It's a thriller. It's called The Winter Sister. 16 years ago, Sylvie, her sister Persephone, died. She'd snuck out to see her boyfriend Ben, who's the mayor's son, and it's still a cold case, and she's trying to figure out in the future what is happening. So I'm very excited to finish this. I'll be updating that monthly read. I still got a little bit of reading to finish, but on to the next book. Beautiful Sacrifice. I found this at a kind of random bookstore. It just had everything. You know, it had some new books, some old books. This one's a romance about Mina. She's devoted her life to studying ancient Maya artifacts. She's helping her former friend, Hunter. She's burying herself in her work. It's an adventure, romance, and danger. Thrilling, sensual, and deadly. So, I'm very excited to read that. I thought it was cool. It was $5 at the place, which was a steal, because they also gave us 20% off, which, as you know, I would take a deal of 20% off. Anyways, on to the next book. Romantic comedy. This one, they rang me up like $25 for it. It was a very expensive bookstore. I only got one book at this bookstore. Yeah, she's a sketch writer. I heard about this one. There's also a pop music sensation, and reputation for dating models. Someone like him would never date someone like her. They wanna date each other. I call it an SNL romance, or like a Jimmy Fallon romance, because I am that girl. Okay, so this one, a cat helped me pick out. I'm showing you this cat. It is right here. Editor, put that in. I know I'm my editor, so, Hooked. I just finished Haunting Adeline, right? So I wanted to move on to another dark romance. So I picked Hooked. James has always had one agenda: destroy his enemy. Wendy has been cloistered away most of her life. Can't seem to shake her desire of him, though. But their relationship grows more heated. James, or the monster known as Hook. I'm very excited. A cat also recommended it to me. So I had to read it. Because it's a cat. Anyways. Alive for Life. I got this at the same place. That's just a really random bookshop. It was in an antique shop. This one was $12.95, but she did not put $12.95. Because this is a new book. This one's new. It's a hockey romance. It has Puck Bunnies in it, which I always gotta laugh at the name Puck Buddies. I'm sorry, it's just really funny. And I have to laugh and giggle and get a little enjoyment out of it. Because it's funny. So, Puck Bunnies. Be a Puck Bunny if you want, I guess, but they have an instant attraction, and then, he does not get her number and has to leave for a family emergency. but he gets a second chance, and she also does not know that he is the leader of the NFL or NHL team. So he likes someone who does not know who he is. He could get any girl he wants. Now, in Instant Ick, I hate it when they use actual people on the cover. It's like, I don't want to see this actual person. No. Please, no. God, no. Okay. So, the day I lost you was also from that really random bookstore. Erica Rice is in an elevator with her 4-year-old, and the 4-year-old runs out and the doors close behind her of the elevator, and she basically, she went missing in 2 seconds. So it's basically the mom having to find out what the hell happened in 2 seconds to her daughter. How did her daughter die in 2 seconds? Very juicy. I'm very excited. This one I paid $5 for at that random store. It was good. It was a good bargain. Okay. Arsenic and Adobo. A very cute cover, I must add. When Lila moves back home to recover from a horrible breakup, she's going to help save her Tita, Rosie's falling restaurant. She has to deal with a huge group of matchmaking aunties, but also the cops are treating her like she's the only suspect because her boyfriend died. So basically it's it's a mystery, and there's a bunch of good food in the book, like the food that you can make. So I'm gonna try making it, to be honest. Maybe I'll have a video on that. I had a few more. So we were visiting Biloxi, so of course I had to get a historical about the cemeteries. So I feel like this one's pretty self-explanatory. Biloxi was originally supposed to be in Louisiana. It was supposed to be the capital part of it, but it's not. So I wanted to read more about it, and it's all about the graves and why they are the way they are, which is cool. This one my father recommended. It's Horror Story. It's basically an IKEA murder or horror book, and I apparently expressed interest in it a while ago. So I'm going to be reading it. On the front, it has what your home would look like, and on the back, it's that same home, just torn absolutely to shreds. And I'm excited to read that one. I'm very excited. My last book that I got was 27 minutes. I didn't even really read this. It's Claustrophobic Town. Anniversary of Phoebe's death is approaching. Grant is consumed by memories. Everyone in West Wilmer remembers Phoebe, but only June remembers that another person was lost that night. Her brother, Wyatt, has been missing for 10 years. I picked up The Silent Patient, because it was there. It was at the cat bookstore, Haunted Bookshop, and, I was like, oh, this will be a good read, and so I was walking around, and I see my mom, who's also a bookworm, and she has the book in her hands, and I'm like, okay, that means I don't need it. That means we're gonna share, because that's who we are. We share books. But yeah, that's basically my haul of my books. The first book, The Winter Sister, it was a blind date with a book. So I also have some tea. I'm not a tea person, but I'm definitely gonna probably try it. I'm gonna try the teas I got, because I gotta be brave. Gotta be bold. Yeah. But this is just my starter to coming on to YouTube. If you enjoy reading, follow me, I post some probably interesting things for you. But if you are not into reading, I am probably not your person. Because behind this, I have so many books. But on that note, I'm probably going to end it. Bye, guys.